And as he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven. And he fell to the earth, and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Jesus, whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Now, what Christ would have been referring to would have been how whenever you have a yoke upon an ox, and the ox isn't wanting to do what you're wanting it to, whenever it's getting out of the path, or it's just stopping or it's even going against you, then you prick it with this stick. They would have like a little stick behind them, and they'd prick it, and the ox would often kick back and kick, in kind of an annoyed fashion. Well, that didn't stop the pricks. You're going to keep getting pricked until you do what you're told. What were the pricks against which Paul had been kicking? The answer is found in what we know of the facts of his life. There had been promptings, misgivings, warnings, which he had resisted and defied. Among the causes of these, we may well reckon the conversion of the friend and companion of his youth, Barnabas, and the warning counsel of Gamaliel, and the angel face of Stephen, and the martyr's dying prayer, and the daily spectacle of those who were ready to go to prison and to death rather than to renounce the name of Jesus. In the frenzy of his zeal, he had tried to crush these misgivings, and the effort to do so had brought with it discomfort and disquietude, which made him more exceedingly mad against the disciples of the Lord. Now he learnt that he had all along, as his master Gamaliel had warned him, been fighting against God, and that his only safety lay in the surrender of his own passionate resolve to the gracious and loving will that was seeking to win him for himself.